on the board. As you'll note, looking across the northern tier of the nation, that's where the most concern for problems will be. It could be a couple showers, some minor delays in Atlanta and Los Angeles. You get in on some morning showers, so expect some minor delays there. As we take you into Los Angeles, it's cloudy with a passing shower. That's what we find there. Santa Fe, New Mexico, we're going to have gusty winds with that chance for a shower, so that could be problematic, especially for airlines. Here we are across the northwest, and you can see some snowflakes trying to mix into Portland and Seattle, so that can cause a few issues as we get mostly just showers throughout the day, but in the morning a couple of flakes out there. Meanwhile, off towards the east, here's where we start to get into some of those reds. Snow piling up, a little bit of that in Minneapolis. We'll also see about 1 to 3 inches in Denver. I think it's officially around an inch or so in Denver. As you work your way towards Casper, 2 to 4 inches according to the AccuWeather Wintercast. And you can see we're pretty much right in the middle with that forecast, so pretty likely to find that. That's why we will have these major delays in places like Casper and Cheyenne in Wyoming there, coating to an inch of snow in Cheyenne. Meanwhile, Rapid City there a little bit slower with some of that snowfall potential. And Indianapolis, major delays then for the afternoon drive because of the thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms, by the way, will have some problems as they work their way towards the East Coast Wednesday with more flight cancellations in the week to come. Well, if you wanted spring, we got a taste of it Monday. I mean, just look at these high temperatures. February, Omaha hitting 80 degrees. Not only is this a record, it's a monthly record. Waterloo, Iowa, we beat our record by 7 degrees. That's the monthly record for the warmest day ever recorded in February in Waterloo, beating out the old record set back in 1921. We also shattered that record in Rochester, Minnesota, where we made it to the upper 60s, the old record in the mid-60s. So certainly a very warm setup, and Tuesday we keep the warmth going. Many places could challenge at least daily record highs, which includes St. Louis, 84 for the forecasted high. The old record 71 set back in 1981. Detroit, you're in record territory too in the mid-60s. But it's all the warmth and thunderstorm activity ahead of this storm system. There's cold air on the backside plus snow, and in some locations there's enough snow and wind to create a blizzard. But the biggest concern will be ahead of it, where we do have the risk for severe weather. Chicago, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Louisville, in towards South Bend, Indiana. We all have these risks here for severe weather. Detroit, you're right on the borderline too of it. It focuses on damaging wind and the threat for hail, but we can't rule out the risk for isolated tornadoes. The storm system's on the move to the northeast as we go through the overnight hours, so those thunderstorms rumble right from Tuesday into Wednesday and throughout the day and into Wednesday evening, where they move off the East Coast through states like New Jersey and Delaware. Here's a stormy pattern unfolding, lots of southerly flow ahead of it, and there's some of those thunderstorms firing up through the late evening hours and into the overnight.